Hey there, kids. This is Reveal Math Lesson 3.3. Let's take a look. Okay, the lesson today, it says this. It says use a place value chart to set up the addition algorithm. And here's a new word for you. It's algorithm, and that just means the steps that you do to solve a problem. Okay, there's specific steps that they made. So it says this down here. It says start by adding the ones digit first, and that's right. So let's take a look at this right here. Here's the ones place. Then we have the tens, the hundreds, the thousands, and the 10,000s. Okay, this is a place value chart. They want you to start by adding the ones digits first. So fine, we're going to add the 5 and the 1, and we get a 6, right? Okay, then they want us to add the tens digits next. We're going this direction. It's a 0 plus a 9, and you get a 9. Okay, then we're going to do the hundreds digits. The 4 plus 4, you get an 8. And then the thousands digits. There's a 2, and there's no thousands in this right here because it was 491. You don't hear the word thousands right there. Okay, so 2 and nothing equals 2. And then in the 10,000s column right here, we have a 1 and a nothing, and that leaves us with a 1 right there. Okay, now, so the answer right here, if you were to take 12,405 and you want to add 491, our sum is, well, we look at these numbers down here, and let me just change my pen real fast. And we need to put a comma in here, okay, right there. If you read it, you can read it this direction, 12, and whenever you say the word thousands, we have to have a comma right there, 12,896. Okay, so 12,405 plus 491 equals 12,896. Kids, right now you're learning how to use the algorithm to add multi-digit numbers. Okay, let's try another one right here. It says 56,435. Okay, remember that there's going to be a comma right here because every 3 places we put a comma. 1, 2, 3, we put a comma right there. So it's going to be 56,000. So let's do that. 56, there's the thousands comma, 435, plus we have 3,054. So we say 3,000, no hundreds, right? Just 3,054. We didn't say the word hundred, did we? Okay, well, just like we did in the last example, we're going to start with the ones first. We're going to find the sum. We're trying to find the sum. Okay, 5 plus 4 is 9. 3 plus 5, we go over to the tens, right? We did the ones, now we're doing the tens. 3 plus 5 is 8. There's 8 tens. There was 9 ones, 8 tens. Let's do the hundreds. There's 4 hundreds here and no hundreds here, so that's 400. Then we do the thousands. 6,000 and 3,000 equals 9,000. Now you heard me say the word thousands, so I got to put a comma there. And then 10,000s, there's a 5 here and there's nothing here, so that's a 5. So let's read the sum together. It's 59,489. Okay, kids, right now you're learning how to use the algorithm to add multi-digit numbers. All right, let's try another one right here. This one is 6,384. So you heard it, 6,000, right? 384. Okay, and this one is 41,502. So that's 41,500, no tens, 2. Okay, now we're going to find the sum of these numbers right here. We start with the ones. 4 plus 2 is 6. And then we do the tens. We have 8 tens plus no tens equals 8 tens. Then we do the hundreds. We have 3 hundreds plus 5 hundreds equals 8 hundreds. And then we do the thousands. 6,000 plus 1,000 is 7,000. Okay, there's going to be a comma right there, right? And then 10,000s. No 10,000s plus 4 10,000s equals 4 10,000s. The sum of this is 47,886. Kids, right now you're learning how to use the algorithm to add multi-digit numbers. Okay, well, here's the third one right here, and this time they don't give you the place value chart. You just have to make sure that you keep the numbers lined up yourself, okay? Just like in the last one right here, we're going to start with the ones. So 0 and 2 is 2. 8 plus 1 is 9. 3 plus 6 is 9. And 4 plus nothing equals 4. Okay, we just kept them all lined up. The sum of 4,380 plus 612 is 4,992. Kids, right now you're learning how to use the algorithm to add multi-digit numbers. Okay, well today in class we're just practicing adding. It says, what is the sum? Use an algorithm to solve. Now, if you liked the way that we did it yesterday, you can do it that way also. I don't care. Okay, just make sure you get the correct answer. All right. So we're doing workbook page 71 and 72. Then we're doing practice page 13 and 14. Kids, you're learning how to use an algorithm to add multi-digit numbers. Okay, well, here's what you're going to see on the Friday quiz right here. And I think I'm just going to do one of these and you can figure out the other one, okay? The important thing is that you keep everything lined up, okay? Keep the ones lined up, and then the tens, then the hundreds, then the thousands. So we have 5 plus 1, that's 6. We have 0 plus 7, that's 7. We have 400s plus 500s, that's 900s. Then you have 8,000 plus 1,000, that's 9,000. Look at how the commas line up, comma, comma, comma. We keep our commas lined up also. Kids, the sum is 9,976. Okay, I think you can do this one on your own right here. I'm going to leave you to that. Kids, today you're learning how to use the algorithm to add multi-digit numbers. Okay, go ahead and give it a try. If you have any questions, come see us. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.